Oh, what is with Niji EN?
It's like Nijisanji EN kind of has a history of cursed food stories at this point.
It sure seems like it.
I don't know why. It is a thing that happens to us for some reason. I have a cursed food story too, but it's not that gross. It's not that bad.
Okay, do elaborate.
So, it's common knowledge that I do not like cartilagey meat or fatty meat. It's not even a dietary concern. It's mostly because I don't like the texture of like squishy with my meat. I like it to just be like lean cuts, right? And so
Right.
for years, that's why I don't eat pork, because pork tends to be on the fatty side, so I don't usually eat it. But for years, my parents were kind of unaware about my like food preferences, and so they'd still feed me like pork and stuff, like fatty meats, and even though I don't like it, you know. And so what I used to do was between bites at dinner when I was a kid, I'd get up and go to the bathroom and like spit it out in the toilet or something like that. And then at one point, my parents caught on and like, okay, you can't just be walking to the toilet. You can walk around anywhere else. Because my brother and I were both really antsy kids growing up. We walked around a lot during the dinner table, which is bad manners, but you know. Oh, there's turds over there. So what I got in the habit of doing was I would like I would try to swallow the pieces whole, right? And so when that didn't work, whenever I had to get around and like spit it out, there's a space between the wall and my fish tank. I'd spit it out there for like 2 months, and no one found out for 2 months.
Oh, and it just stayed there?
It just stayed there.
Oh, no.
And like... and what happened was, for 2 months, it only stopped because I got caught. And the person who caught me was my big brother. My brother was like, you know, feeding the fish tank and stuff, because we, you know, do like house chores, and it was his turn to feed the fish. And my brother, because the top of the tank broke, and the sliding door where you put in food didn't work anymore, so he had to open it from the back, and that's where he found, you know, 2 months worth of spat out meat. And, like, I remember distinctly, my parents weren't even mad. They were just like, and like,
this is what we signed up for.
and like I didn't get yelled at or anything, but I think my parents finally learned that, like, you know, maybe she don't like this, and so like since then they'd like just have alternatives for me at the table if there's anything I didn't like. But I look back and I was like, that's gross.
That's kind of nice, though.
It's,
that's
yeah.
kind of nice that they take that into consideration, because I have a hard time with food as well.
It's like I don't even consider myself a picky eater, because I will try anything once. I'll try any food once. It's just that if I don't like it, then I don't like it. You know.